day before I interviewed Dr. Michelle Villalobos and Matt Huskinson, Intermountain Health opened a new autism treatment center in Riverton. It comes as the rates of autism ticked up from 1 in 36 children 7 years ago to 1 in 31 now. In this week's Wellness Wednesday, wise words and real hope for parents facing a spectrum diagnosis.
I'm an adult with autism that I live from day to day, and I was diagnosed when I was 4 years old.
Any parent should be proud of a son like Matt Huskinson.
I like being able to be an asset in the community and helping someone live the best life possible.
We always tell parents, first, trust your gut. You know your child better than anyone else. So if you feel like something is just a little bit different in their development, or maybe something's not going quite as you expected, talk to your pediatrician.
Pediatricians are trained to conduct short tests called screeners that tell a parent if they should seek a full diagnosis from a clinical psychologist like Michelle Villalobos.
The most important thing right now is that we understand how your child learns. Autism is a difference in how we learn. And the world is created in this very socially informed way.
Most people learn to interpret voice variations and body language without thinking twice. Most people develop a nearly subconscious understanding of the boundaries and expectations in different settings. Matt knows he's different, not worse, and he knows he's lucky to be able to speak for himself and for others.
Some people, even within autism, never are able to ever do things, but you may also at the same time be surprised about what a person with autism can do.
It sounds like you had some smart parents.
Thank you.
Do you think that was the case?
A supportive mom, yes, who's here today.
One common misperception, a dramatic increase in diagnoses means something is going wrong. But take away the medical jargon, synonyms for diagnosis, recognition, discovery, identification. We may largely be getting better at identifying people on the spectrum, and at any place on the spectrum, diagnosis helps us understand and adapt.
It's taken me a long time to realize that a diagnosis helps. That it's something that just helps clarify. But there's a stigma about it.
Yeah, I think it's a personal journey for every family, every child. Sometimes, especially for really young children, as a parent, I know how terrifying it can be to think that something may be going different in my child's development than it's supposed to, or than the way that I thought it was supposed to. And that process of understanding that as a parent and realizing that maybe I need to do something differently, maybe my child needs a little bit of support, it can be really hard.
I am very lucky to be married to someone who does what Dr. Villalobos does. My wife will often call people with autism her people because, like you saw with Michelle and Matt, people on the spectrum can help us understand ourselves better.